My company is Hillary's, and our organization works to help people and companies make the people that matter most to them really feel like they matter. So what does employee retention really mean to a company? Oftentimes I hear people tell me they just don't have the time to fit it in to everything that needs to get done to create the work that they do, whether they're a service, they create a product, they're a manufacturing organization. But the fact is that people are their greatest asset in today's world. And if they're not protecting that asset like they might have protected a machine or their facilities in a previous day, they're walking out the door. And when you have unintended turnover, you land in a place where you are rehiring, and it takes time and energy to both recruit and onboard and develop. And it holds your company back. So to have the best organization set up the way that will help you forward your business, keeping the talented people that you have on your team there and engaged, having them feel a part of the organization, that will bring you things where they bring you their ideas. They're thinking about work beyond just the work that they do every day. And they look at their work beyond a task list that they have to check off. They're looking at being part of something that's bigger than just themselves, and the work that they do and the contributions that they make affect an entire organization.
Recognition isn't necessarily just what you give somebody, it's how you treat people. It's how a leader shows up with their values on their sleeves, and really being connected with how gratitude drives meaning in people's lives and happiness. So, you know, Hillary gets that. Hillary gets the emotional side of the business. And, you know, emotional intelligence, it's been quite the buzz for many years. You know, I think Hillary helped write the book on emotional intelligence before it was actually articulated. She gets it, she gets people, and she shows up with great authenticity.
You know, when you can break down the silos and people feel a connection to your organization, greater than the work that they toil over, whether they understand the work that they do and how their specific tasks work towards the greater picture of your organization, they feel supported, they feel like their ideas are heard. Not every idea is implemented. But when people feel that way, there's a greater bond, and at the end of the day, people are coming to work. They're being paid for the work that they do, and it is an organization that in many cases is for profit, so the goal is to have people come to work and do that work. However, what you get out of somebody that feels like there's a greater connection between themselves and the organization that they work for, other than coming to work for a paycheck, is exponential.